the DB2 installation and setup. So we'll try to do as much as we can in the next 90 to 120 minutes.
Got it.
Yeah. So that we'll have the environment ready to proceed further. Yeah. Any one of you have any queries before we start?
Not yet, Ravi. I did the installation of that thing. I have which I've used and
Okay.
RHEL and
You have
VMware.
done the
Actually,
installation.
VMware, yeah, I did Pro VMware Workstation Pro. That is same, I
Okay.
think so.
Okay. 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 So Shannon, till what point you got a chance to download the software?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, I did download it. The VMware as well as the putty session is on, and DB2 that is already 10.10.5 that is also downloaded already.
Very good. Okay. So any chance, anytime you got to install VMware and proceed further, or we can see that in today's class. Okay.
Right, right. Only there is only problem whenever you're logging in. It's choosing the static IP address. So that is only the problem so far I faced. I tried to actually change the static address to make it default, but it didn't work properly because I Google it,
Okay.
but it's not what actually means the option what I get on this VMware. It's not the same as what it's shown on Google, so couldn't able to do that defaulting. So we'll see.
Okay. Can I give you the control so that I can see?
Yeah, definitely, no problem.
Yeah. Okay. Because I need to choose one of your systems to do the setup. Or if you want, I can show it my system as well, but I would prefer to choose one of your systems. So, all right.
It's okay, however.
Let me make you as a presenter.
Got it.
You might be getting a request to download something.
Show my screen, your presenter, okay. X2.
Yeah, we can see your screen now. Yeah.
Okay, so let me then walk you guys through. Okay. Okay, this is the VMware, and let me get rid of that.
Okay.
We have that. Actually, I created so.
Okay.
Come on, what's wrong with this? Okay.
I think it's a VM DK files or something which will missing.
Yeah. Do you see my screen though?
Yeah, I can see your screen, Shana.
Okay.
So can you search for that like vmdk.vmdk files? What happens is it will create one .vmdk file after the VMware installation. I mean the new virtual machine creation.
I actually created the RHL2 already. I'm trying to find it around where exactly it's gone. So
okay, maybe search in Windows. You have Windows set, right? Just type rhl2.vmdk.
You type in Windows, you say?
Yeah, Windows. So it will show you the location.
Or you mean the file system?
Yeah, the file system.
Okay.
rhl2.vmdk.
Okay, RHL.
Okay, in the meantime, I think we have Tony joined. Hi, Tony. Good evening. What it is saying when you say open?
Here,
Yeah.
uh,
Okay.
it's
Okay.
I
Yeah, I
have
got it.
the
I got it.
Eclipse. So,
But I think you need to go to the location where you have created the virtual machines. It generally creates under C users your user ID virtual machines.
okay. Uh, users. Uh,
Virtual machines folder. So it basically creates the virtual machines folder.
okay. So maybe
Maybe under public.
okay.
No, it's not yet.
Before no, that's not it. Downloads.
Yeah, maybe if you can search for virtual
Yeah,
machines.
you mean this RHL 6 point? This one you're talking about, right?
This is ISO, right? So I heard you saying that you have created RHL2 VMware.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. We can do this. I mean, if that's not available, we can do this, but
Okay.
just trying to see if we can save some time. Okay,
Got it.
can you search for virtual missions? Can you search for the word virtual space missions?
Uh, okay. I- Okay.
Okay. Hi, Tony. Good evening.
Yeah, yeah, hi, Ravi, can you hear me?
Yeah, you're audible, Tony. How are you today?
Hello?
You're audible, Tony. How
Well,
are you doing? Yeah, okay. Okay.
I'm
So,
doing okay, and I saw a bunch of attachments sent during the weekend. I
mm-hmm.
didn't get a chance to go through. I downloaded it, but I don't have a chance to install.
Okay.
Any idea what is that exactly? Which one I should follow?
Okay, that's the same thing we are doing right now, Tony. So we have two other students in the class. One is Alkesh. The other day you attended a class with him. Another one is Shanet. So right now Shanet is presenting his desktop where he is trying to do the setup. So even he downloaded the softwares and we are proceeding right now with installations. So
Oh, installation.
yeah,
Okay.
this installation and setup. This might take today and tomorrow, but the objective is, I mean, you're okay, without installation if you just downloaded it. Okay, yeah, we're good. The first thing you need to install is VMware if it's not done already.
So VMware first.
Yeah.
Okay. The second one.
The second one is you have to create RHEL virtual machine. The
I
third,
don't see your screen though.
uh,
You
Uh,
are typing?
yeah,
his mouse for
I'm
looking
typing
at.
there. Okay, I'm typing there.
Okay, I think somebody else is using the screen, correct?
Yeah, one of our students is presenting the screen. Shanet is presenting the screen.
Oh, okay.
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 So what
Okay,
he,
I'll put together.
yeah,
Hmm.
what
Go
he
ahead.
has done so far is he has installed VMware.
Hmm.
Okay, it's a VMware workstation which is freely downloadable for 30 days. After that, of course, we can buy.
Hmm.
And in that, Shannon, let's go ahead and create a virtual machine, sir.
Okay. Got it.
So we can go ahead and create our Linux box in this. So to do this, just click on create new virtual machine. And
Got it.
once we do that, it opens the screen like this that you are seeing on the screen. And you have to go to browse. If you can go to browse, Shannon.
Yep.
Here you have to select your ISO image. You remember you downloaded RHL server 6.5, Tony?
Yeah.
That you have to select. So once you select it and click on open, basically what we are doing here is on a Windows box, we are trying to create Linux image. Without we are doing a partitioning, we are letting virtual machine to do that partitioning for us. So
Oh, so it's a kind of you have already having the Linux copy version and just injecting into new Windows.
exactly. So without touching anything existing Windows, we'll just give some space to it, like 20 gig or 30 gig. Let it use only the 20 or 30 gig.
So this is the user ID password, which
Mhm.
is a Windows password he gave, or what is that?
It's a new one.
He
Like
gave,
it's a new one.
okay.
It's a new one. It's new one as in Windows has an administrator super user, right?
So yes.
Similarly for Unix or Linux,
Basically,
yeah, for Unix or Linux boxes, the super user is root. The super
right.
user.
So did he gave a user ID password, which is the LAN user ID password just now for
No,
install?
it's just anything.
I create.
Shannon, can you please go back?
Okay.
So it's any user ID
Right.
that
What is that?
anything. It's your choice. The username is anything of your choice. So
Oh, okay. It's a first time initial setup. Okay.
initial setup. So that using that user ID, you can log in once the setup is complete.
Okay. You have to keep that one. Okay. Good.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's set it up new one. So
Wait,
okay.
wait a minute. Wait a minute, sir. Can you please go back?
Yep.
Yeah. Give a virtual machine name as RHL1.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. Just for
Yep.
simplicity. Any name you can give RHL1. Why we are doing one here is we are going to create RHL2, RHL3 down the line. So it is going to store that in C users and your username. Okay.
So you can create any number of
Virtual
the
machines.
Linux
Yeah,
virtual machine with a given space. You have to
exactly.
allocate space, right?
There are two things it requires. One is this space that you are seeing on the screen. Okay. And the
Right.
second thing is it uses your RAM, right? So it need at least like 1
Right.
GB RAM or so to do this. Okay.
So you have to allocate both.
Yeah. Ideally, we have to give the storage initially, but later we have to go ahead and modify RAM. If you can go back, Shannon.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Alkesh, you
Go
are
back.
there? Yeah, no, just wait there, please. Alkesh, you are following?
Yeah, Ravi, I did already actually.
Okay, very good. So here, can you please select store virtual disk as single file? Okay.
Yep.
Now it is going to take 20 GB and it's going to do that RHL installation setup. If you look at, there is something called memory in there. It's taking 2048. So by default, it takes 2 GB RAM, but let it finish the installation and setup. Then we can change it later. Okay. It's a very simple installation. It's a very straightforward and simple installation, and I'll share this recording too with all of you. So on a VMware, it's just the installation of VMware is just right click the VMware and run as administrator. Once we install it and once we open it, we just simply have to say create a new virtual machine. So that virtual machine is of a type VMware. So RHL virtual machine. Can you click on OK? Don't show this hint
Yep.
again. Okay.
Got it.
Okay. I mean, we don't have to literally understand this because if there is a requirement to do any installation at workplace, you have an Unix team or you have a Linux team who does all these for you. They'll give you a box name with a respective version. So, but this is good to know stuff. because since we need to have our practical environment, we need to do this. Okay.
So it will put all the default path, dev, whatever,
Exactly.
SD1, SD2, SD3,
Yeah.
and create the disk.
Out of with the 20 GB we gave, remember initially? So
Right.
it creates a file system. So
That's good. Yeah. By default, unless you give your own path, maybe can.
yeah,
I think it's give the default path.
we can customize it. We can customize it, but there's something for an admins, right? Linux admins, not for ours. So I mean,
Right. It's good to go this way. Yeah.
yeah, let's go with the default stuff. I mean, the rest of the things we can customize it, of course. So
I found it
Yeah.
now.
yeah, you found it now.
Yeah, you can see that RHL2, right? So, okay, we'll go with the RHL1, so whatever we got right now. So,
Where did that install RHL2?
the same location which RHL1 is installed under the user and my name and then under document. So
Other
let
documents.
me,
Okay.
yeah, it's under the document. So it came under, sorry, right, user, and it's under the name and then documents again here, and I search it here actually RHL2 and here RHL2.
Okay. Okay. Now, okay. So we can do one thing. So let this
Mm.
RHL1 go in the back end. So
Okay.
why don't you open another VMware and open this
Mhm.
RHL2?
Got it. Okay.
Yeah, open a virtual machine and select that path.
Got it.
So I think yeah, there is a folder called virtual machines. Okay, it got created here. Okay.
So pick up that one, right?
RHL2, go inside
Yep.
there, open. Yeah, choose that RHL2, please. Yeah,
Open it, right?
open. Now what happens here, both Alkesh and Tony, is it creates one .vmdk file. Okay, so you see here, before you power on, you can change the memory, sir. You don't need 2 GB for this. You can do
Sure,
it,
just
yeah, 1 GB. You can simply go for edit virtual machine settings. Yeah,
okay. Um,
memory, click on memory, the first line.
yeah.
So you can reduce
Okay.
it. Yeah, 1 GB is good enough. So 1 GB is good enough for our work. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Now you can click on power on this virtual machine. So this is how we see the interface once our Linux installation completes.
Okay, virtual device. Uh, Running device. No.
It's up to you. You can say yes or no.
Yeah.
Alkesh, you got a chance to go through those Linux recordings, right? Basics, Unix and Linux basics.
Ravi, while we were there,
Yes,
I
Tony.
remember on the other day while we were talking, One of the thing was what is it called? Oracle has the snapshot every 1 hour they take what is called
AWR,
ADDM report or something.
AWR.
AWR report, right?
Hmm.
What is the report relevant, similar to in DB2? You said something. What is that? Config file writing every hour. What is that?
Snapshots. So it's a DB2 LUW.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a snapshot.
So it's a DB2 snapshot for a database level, or what is that exactly?
You can take it at all levels. You can do it at an entire instance level where it covers all the databases, individual database level, or at a table level, or at individual buffer pool level. This is called a snapshot technology.
So I remember you said something like that. Yeah, go ahead, login.
Yeah, DB2 top is the one that accumulates the snapshots and shows on the screen. Okay.
Okay. So I want to like say, 6 hours back something happened. I want to go back and look at that. DB2 top, I think, give dynamic view,
Okay.
right? Snapshot, right?
Okay.
So you said something log, it will go right every 2 hours or something. I remember, but I don't know exactly how that.
There is something
We
called.
will come back very late.
Yeah, we will go there later in the next classes.
What is that?
It's a function tables. Table functions. Table functions will help me to understand what is there, what happened at a specific point in time. So it's the advancement.
I want to know. Right. What he's doing is logging.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
Okay. Let's stick to this class, sir. So we'll talk on this Tony after the class. Okay. So.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Now he logged
get
in.
Into that.
Yeah, he logged in and he opened a terminal by clicking on a desktop. There is an option to open in terminal. It will open the terminal. Okay. Now the important thing is when he do ifconfig, it is able to show an IP address in the second line. Okay. Now Shannon, can you please try to ping that from your Windows box?
Yeah, I can ping it by putting the IP address, but not with the RHL2. That is the
That is okay. That is okay. As long as with IP address, that's fine.
Yep.
Okay. Now our next objective is to transfer DB2 product to this Linux box.
You need to install?
Yeah, to install DB2, we need to first, to install DB2. Yeah, this is good, sir. This is good, sir. So our next objective is to transfer.
So the IP address is automatically configured?
Yeah, it is automatically configured.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is automatically configured, Tony. So.
Okay, Ethernet 1.0, right?
Yeah, I mean let's leave it to all defaults, so we don't have to worry about it. Okay. Now the next step is, do you have the DB2 product? Right, you downloaded the 10.5, Shannon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. No, not this one. So can you show me the 10.5 product where you have downloaded on Windows?
The location of it.
Yeah. Our next step is to transfer that file from Windows to this Linux RHL2 box. So.
So one more quick thing, Ravi. Is this how many days this class will go? 2 weeks or 3 weeks?
It takes 4 weeks, sir. It takes 16 classes total. 16 into 2 hours,
Okay.
32.
Okay. So now, is this possible to? Can you move 1 hour before 9:30 here?
Yeah, yeah.
Next month, next week you can do the same thing. 8 o'clock is okay because 1 hour they will fall back. They
I see
set the
that.
clock back.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
But this week, since we start 10:30, go to 12:30.
I
I
know.
have to get up 5:30.
Oh
Go to
boy.
office. So
Oh boy. Okay. Okay. So
that's the reason why.
yeah, actually today I had a one more class in the morning. That's the last class of my previous DB2 batch. So we can
Okay.
we can push
Okay.
it at like 6 a.m. my time. 6 a.m. my time if all are
Yeah,
okay.
that will help.
Yeah.
Yep.
6 a.m. means what here?
Current
It's
eight.
7:30 here. Yours is 8:30.
You are okay.
You
8:30.
are Eastern.
No. It's
Eastern.
okay to go at 11. 9:30 is fine. 1 hour is okay. 1 hour difference is okay.
Okay.
Is that okay? 7 o'clock for you?
Let me check. Alkesh, how about you? Alkesh at 7 a.m. IST, are you okay?
Which means here 9:30.
Yeah,
9:30,
yeah, Ravi,
10:30,
I'm okay.
11:30. 11:30 it will be over. That's okay for
Well,
me.
let's push it at 6:30 a.m., sir. So that will be your 9 p.m.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, how about you,
Six.
Shannon? So
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm
okay.
good. As long as it's earlier, it is good actually because I have to get up early to get everything at 4:30.
Okay.
Uh, that's not a problem.
Okay. So from tomorrow, it might be a little difficult, but from day after tomorrow, we can accommodate this time.
That's fine.
Okay. Okay. All right. So coming back,
Uh,
yeah. Now here is the thing. The first thing is we have to
mm,
install a VMware. The second thing is we have to create a Linux virtual machine in it. The third thing is we have to transfer DB2 product from the Windows box that we have downloaded to the newly created Linux VMware. So the thing that will help me as a mediator to transfer the file from Windows to Red Hat Linux box is WinSCP. WinSCP is a tool that will help me to securely transfer. So you're able to find that, sir. Probably you can search with version 10.5, v10.5, maybe
okay.
you'll find it out. No, it's not there.
Mm, okay. It should be okay. Let me get. It should be under download, right?
Mm-hmm. Maybe
Uh,
sort by size. It's somewhere like 1.3 gig.
okay.
No, it's not there.
Mm.
Maybe download it in some
Uh,
other
well,
folder.
yeah, that's what I believe that that's the same thing. Uh,
Okay. Maybe search entire Windows in the meantime.
okay.
Okay, do you have the setup ready? What step you are?
Actually, I've done up to here, Ravi.
Okay.
I don't
So,
know the. Actually, I didn't get that videos. Actually, I did from YouTube, so I did.
uh,
That's it.
so
So only I installed the VMware and Linux. That's it.
oh, okay, that's it. Okay. So did you get a chance to install WinSCP too?
Yeah, I installed, but I don't know how to use it
Okay, I'll
actually.
explain you right now. So Shanat, in the meantime, I'll give control to Alkesh, sir. So
Yeah, yeah, definitely, no problem.
yeah. I'm making you as a presenter, Alkesh.
Uh-huh.
You will receive a request to download something and present it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That. Go to meeting. Here. Interesting.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this thing, right?
Yeah, I can see it now. I can
Yeah.
see it now. So show me your RHL2 box. So RHL box, VMware. Okay. So can you log in
Oh,
there?
sorry.
Yeah, can you log in inside,
Yeah.
please?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, CIF config.
Uh-huh. It's already there, Ravi.
Okay. So now you are able to ping in this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Now go to mount folder cd/mnt, cd space /mnt
CD
space.
space, right?
Yes, space
Uh-huh. MNT.
mnt and enter. Do ls and enter. Okay. I want you to create a folder here. I want you to create a folder called DB2. The command is mkdir and DB2. You cannot do that with Alkacia. Just press enter. You'll see that error. You have to
Yeah. Yeah.
create
Okay.
using.
Okay. I got it.
You have to create as a root.
Uh-huh.
Can you switch to su space hyphen space root? Su space hyphen space root space
Front
root
space root.
root. Okay. Enter the root's password. Your Alkesh password is the same as root password.
Oh, okay.
You remember you gave a password while you are installing RHL.
Yeah. That's what.
That's the same password you have to give it here. So it will ask you to create one more user ID. So you remember
Oh,
Shannon
sorry.
gave his user ID, right? Whatever the password you gave at that box, that's the same password for root as well.
Yeah, Ravi. I just now typed in, but it says incorrect password.
Now try that one more time. Su space hyphen space root. Now try that.
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Very good. Now go to that mount folder cd/mnt.
CD space, right?
Yeah, space. All commands in Unix have to be followed by at least one space.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All commands. Every command in Unix or Linux has to be followed by a space, one space at least. Okay. Now create a directory here. mkdir db2. Enter. Okay.
Is that okay, Ravi?
Yeah, perfect. Enter. Now do ls.
LS.
Yeah. Now you can see that db2. Now
Mm-hmm.
what I want you to do is I want you to come back to your Windows environment, open WinSCP. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So once you click on WinSCP, it will show you an interface like this, right? Here
Mm-hmm.
you have to
Mm-hmm.
enter IP address in place of host name. What is your Linux box IP address?
Oh, let me see.
Okay. Mhm. WinSCP is an industry standard tool to transfer files from Windows
Uh-huh.
to non-Windows environment.
Okay. Okay. It's like a mediating thing.
Okay.
Is that okay? Have to give any username or password, right?
Yeah, give username as root.
And password normally password, right?
Yeah, whatever the password of root.
Yeah. Save and
Yeah, you can
login.
save it so that it will save it on the left side. It will save on the left side. Save. Save password as
Yeah.
well. Okay. Click on login. Okay.
Mhm.
Yes. It will just adding that under trusted host list.
Okay.
There you go. Now
Yeah, good job.
it divides the screen into two sections. The left side is your Windows, right
Oh,
side is your
Linux, yes.
Linux or
Virtual
any
machine.
box. Yeah, whichever the IP address. From the left
Yeah.
side, go to the location where you have DB2 product.
Uh, DB2 product.
I mean, you downloaded, right? Version 10.5.
Oh, what do you? I don't know actually.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay. What else you have downloaded?
I have downloaded a file. I don't know what is it. Actually, I will show you.
Okay, show me. So, all right. Sort by size. Sort by size.
Mm.
No, just sort by size. We'll see it.
Oh, size?
Yeah, sort by size.
Click on top of the size.
Okay.
Yeah, I did.
No, it's just not sorting. Okay. All right. So how faster is your internet? So if I send you,
It's I don't know actually from.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So let me send you that link from my drive. Now this is an opportunity to show you from where we can download it.
Hey, sort it out. Can you scroll it down? It's sorted out. Just scroll it down.
Scroll down.
Yeah, it's
From the,
sorted out by ascending order. So you can actually scroll it down and most probably able to. See, it's it's 1.31 GB.
no, I
This
don't
one.
think. Yeah, that's the one, buddy.
This one.
Perfect.
Yeah, you got it.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. So before, okay. Now what I want you to do is, don't do it. I want you to drag this from
Mm.
left to right. Okay. So
Yeah.
before that, you need to identify the destination folder where you want to keep this file. Okay.
Okay.
Now on the right side, on the top, you can see something called root, right?
Yeah.
Drop down. There is a root.
Not that
Uh,
one. Up,
In
up.
above, please. Go a little above. Yeah, you can click in there. No, cancel.
okay.
No, cancel, please.
Yeah.
Okay, above that, there is a root. Yeah, here.
Here.
Here, click on the first one.
This
Forward
one.
slash. Yeah, exactly. Forward slash. Just forward slash. Okay. Click on that. All right. So,
This one.
yeah, wait there. Wait
Mhm.
there. Like Windows has my computer. Okay. Like Windows has my computer. Under my computer, you have C drive, D drive, M drive, the number of drives you have, right? Here, the my computer
Yeah.
in Unix is forward slash. Okay.
Okay.
So inside this forward slash, there is a folder called MNT.
Oh, MNT.
Yeah, click on MNT.
Yeah.
So
DB2.
go inside DB2. Now, what we have done so far is we have identified the product
Oh.
on the Windows. On the right side, we
Mhm.
have identified a folder. All you have to do is just
Mhm.
drag the product from left side and put it on right side. Just drag it. Drag and drop. Okay. Now it will ask you
Okay.
some
Right.
transfer settings. Okay.
Is it
Now,
okay?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay. So
Okay.
you have to transfer this as binary. So it's saying the transfer type as binary there. So this is a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If not,
Yeah.
you have to click on the drop down there, and you have an option there
Okay.
to select binary. Yeah. The default anyway is yours is binary. It is showing there. So you just click on OK.
Yeah, I can see.
What it will does here is, what it will do here is, it transfers the file from your left side to right side.
Oh, okay.
Without WinSCP, you have like big thing, you have to mount a common file system between Linux and Windows. You have to copy it from here and there. You have to share it on Windows and access it on Linux. It's a big thing, but WinSCP makes our life very easy.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if I don't have this product, where can I download it? If I don't have this product, where can I download it is, I'm pinging you a link. Can you open your Internet Explorer or any browser, please?
Uh,
Can you type IBM?
you ping my link.
Yeah, just type ibm.com/db2. This is the home page from IBM for DB2 product.
IBM / something.
Yeah, ibm.com /db2. DB2. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Now this is the home page for
This is the
DB2.
thing.
Okay. You look at here. There are three products of IBM DB2. One is DB2 on LUW, DB2 for I, DB2 for GOS, and there is a DB2 Connect software which will help me to communicate between GOS and LUW. Now recently they are putting DB2 on cloud as well.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
click on DB2 for Linux, Unix and Windows. It will take you to that respective page. Now here there is something called download DB2. There is a tab on the top called
Mm,
top, please. Yeah, top.
oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, here.
Yeah, click on download DB2 tab, please.
I can install it.
Yeah. So there are two options here. You want to download Express C, which is a free product. There is no licensing stuff, but you don't get advanced features. But you want
Oh, this
to,
is trial version.
yeah, trial.
Mm-hmm.
The first one is DB2 for only 90 days.
Okay.
So whatever the installation we do right now, after 90 days, you have to scrap everything and start again. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So you click on this download DB2 trial version on the left side. It will take you to a registration page where you can just
Mm-hmm.
register with your normal user ID and password and email ID.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can download the respective product.
Yeah, I got it.
That's how I downloaded it. Yes, Tony?
Uh, Quick question. After 90 days it got expired, then what? You cannot use it, right?
Yeah,
You have to purchase it?
you have to purchase a license, but since we are just doing it for our practice, so this is what I do. I'll just clear the, I'll just create one more virtual machine. I'll install DB2 again. So it starts from
Oh, okay. So it's otherwise it's considered,
brand
it is
new.
thinking as a machine,
Yeah,
brand new machine.
brand new
Yeah,
machine.
okay. So you don't have any other option that a developer network or something you can as a personal user just for testing purpose, you cannot renew your extend that period beyond that period. No, that's not possible, huh?
It is possible, but only thing is you'll get only basic Express C features. It's as equivalent as basic developer version. So you don't have HADR, you don't have high availability, the basic replication, you won't get it. Okay.
Yeah, done, brother.
Well, a lot of features won't be there. That's what.
They won't be there. The basic part, like basic RH, basic RDBMS stuff works, but not the advanced features that DB2 offers.
Hey,
One,
Ravi.
yeah, 1 second, Shannon. One example, Tony, is if you go to advanced version, it uses like unlimited RAM. But if you go to developer version, it is limited to 2 GB RAM. You see what I'm saying? Yeah,
Right, right. In other words, he's saying that you cannot use it for a broader testing. For example, different level of using memory,
Hmm.
different setup of high level, high availability kind of thing.
Yeah, but for higher versions, like it's based upon the selling of a product is based upon like a RAM or a number of CPUs or a number of sockets, right? So that's where it is limited. So I
Yeah,
have yeah, okay. Hmm.
yeah. Go ahead.
I have a slide that talks about it. Once he does that installation, I'll walk you through that slide, right? Which product has what?
Okay,
Yes.
Yeah, I'm done, Ravi.
okay.
Okay. Shanat, you are asking something, sir.
You was talking about HADR, right?
Right.
That my question about that it's come with the HADR, but does that is also for 90 days, right?
That is true. Yeah, that is true.
Okay, no problem. That's it.
Yeah, because after that you just have to start from scratch again. Clean
Correct.
yourself.
Get rid of all the
Yeah, exactly.
downloads and then restart it.
Is the Oracle does the same thing or different?
Uh,
I mean,
Oracle does.
the pulling. Yeah,
Yeah, I think you can set
I,
it up.
I think.
I think you can
Yeah, I think Oracle leave it as it is for personal edition. They don't care, right?
personal edition. That is true. Yeah, but I remember I did that rack setup and they haven't asked anything. Yes, you can just leave it on a VMware as it is.
Yeah, they know who's using extensively. Then they will find you one very high level of this thing they pull out, and then you need it by the time that won't work. So they will find a way to make you purchase if you doing business with it. They know
No,
very well.
the good thing with Oracle is they'll give product for free, but the renewal or licensing costs are pretty high, you know. But they give you
Right,
product for
right.
free, no doubt, no doubt. It's a preferred product for most of the students. But once you get into it, it's a paid stuff. So okay, sir. All right.
Yeah.
Coming back, Alkesh. So you successfully copied. Now go back to your Linux box. Go back to your Linux box.
Yeah, Ravi.
Go to that DB2 directory, please.
It's
No, on the terminal, please. On the terminal, go to the DB2 directory.
it's already in DB2, right?
I cannot see it. Can you do
Just give
controls?
us.
Yeah, can you see? Can you do control C and do ls? Just say cd space db2.
Oh, CD space.
Yeah, every command has to be by space. Okay, enter. Ls.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
here is a product that you have copied it from your Windows to Linux box. So it has two extensions here. file name dot tar dot gz. Okay. Tar is a way where you can club 10 or 20 or 100 files into a single file. For example, if I am going for an interview or if I am going to join a company, they'll ask me to bring in like bunch of certificates, right? My graduation certificate, my college certificate, my marks, previous experience letters. I don't want to carry all of them individually. What I do is I'll put all of them in one file so that it is easy for me to manage, easy for me to carry it, single file instead of all in my hand. That is the same concept of tar. Tar is a concept where you club more than one file into a single file. Okay. Once I club like that, .gz is a Linux compression algorithm. The concept of compression is like in Windows you have a zip, right? What does the zip do?
Yeah.
Zip reduces the size, puts all of them into a single file and reduces it. The similar concept is gunzip here. Gunzip is one such compression algorithm in Linux. You have gzip or you have gzip2, there are various versions. Okay. Now the first thing we have to do here is we are working here on a tar file. On top of it, it is compressed. First we have to uncompress it. How do we uncompress it? The command is gunzip. Can you type gunzip space v, just type v and press tab, just press tab. Okay, what we have done is in Linux you have one beautiful thing that if you just type first few letters of it, if the it will just replace that with a file name, whichever the file name that is matching.
Oh, okay.
Now press enter. What we are trying to do right now is we are trying to uncompress it. Can you open another terminal? Can you go to the DB2 directory? CD /MNT /DB2.
Oh, I can do it like that.
CD /MNT.
Or CD /, right? Sorry.
Right. /DB2. Enter. Do ls space -l. ls space -l.
Yeah,
yeah, do one more time. You'll see sizes getting increased. ls space -l.
Oh yeah, it's in the process, I think. Maybe.
Yeah, it's in the process of it. ls space -l. Okay. No. Oh boy. It's not good. It says unexpected end of file. So something not right with this product.
Sorry?
Now you see this in the back end, it showed an error. Gunzip, unexpected end of file. I know this. Shannon, any luck from your side, sir, on this?
Yeah, I think I do have that downloaded, and I think it is good to go.
Okay, can I give you the control so that you can show?
Yeah, definitely.
I'll share a different product with you, Alkesh.
Okay,
Uh,
right.
so because the gun zip is not successful, it has some issues in the compression.
Okay.
Okay. I think here only one thing it's screwed up that I didn't create it the directory, I think, because it's not under the DB2. It's when I did this CD the mount, you can see it. It's not it don't come under the DB2, so I didn't create a new directory. But the product is there under the mount.
From where you got this product? From my Google Drive
It's
or
under
no?
yeah. Google, you actually sent me that link, right? So from that I downloaded that product.
Okay.
Even I too did that thing.
No, once in a while, what happens is if any internet connection broke in middle, it messes up with that. So okay. Now what happens is once you do gunzip, you will see a tar file like this. Now the next thing you have to do is tar-xvf. Yeah, yeah, simple as the tar space -xvf. I think you already extracted this, right?
It's already extracted, so I don't have to do it again, right? It's already there, right?
It's already there. So
Yeah.
once you gunzip it and compress it,
Mm-hmm.
you have to extract it
Mm-hmm.
using tar space -xvf and give the file name. Then what it will does here is it will create a file called server_t, a directory called server_t. So if you go inside this server_t, enter and do ls, we can see a bunch of files here. We can see a bunch of files here. And if you look at the whole process of this, we have done this so far, everything as a root user. We have created the directory as a root user, we have FTP'd, then we have extracted, and we have gunzipped and extracted. And the next things also we have to do it as root user. There is an advantage of doing installation with a root user. Is that installation with a root user is mandatory? No, it's not mandatory. You can do the installation as a normal user as well, but it is recommended to have a root user, and I'll explain you the advantages in next class. For time being, let's proceed with the installation with the root user. Okay. Now in this there is a folder called, let's switch to root user, Sharon here.
Okay.
Okay, do ls-l. Yeah, from here our work starts. So once you extract it, here our work starts. What we are going to do here is, before you do any installation, you need to check the prerequisites, whether my system is meeting all the prerequisites for the installation. One example for prerequisites is, do I have necessary libraries in the system? Do I have necessary disk space? All those things that DB2 checks using a script called DB2 prerequisites check. There is a file called DB2 prerequisites check. All we have to do is simply run that.
Is that right,
Yeah,
Ravi?
CHECK, sir. It's the file is there. The fifth line from the bottom.
Fifth line from the. Okay, I got it. Okay,
Yeah.
no problem. Okay,
Say // pick it up from the current directory.
got it.
No, at the starting //
Got it.
uh,
Yep.
DB2 prerequisites. Let me remind you that the prerequisites check will fail in this environment, but that is okay because I cannot bring in all the necessary libraries here, right? But in a real environment, you need to make sure that it will pass. It won't show you any error saying so and so failed.
Ravi, just quick question. Okay, it fails here. That's okay. But whenever there is an install, do we get the like the step-by-step kind of guideline from the IBM, or it just we need to know it as a DBA?
So you have IBM has a documentation. IBM has a documentation,
Okay,
and I'll send you the links whenever we are
got it. Got it.
installing a fixed pack, whenever we are upgrading, whenever we're doing a new thing. They have a step-by-step document,
Got it.
right?
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
we don't have to be superhero, really,
No,
right?
no, no. So the most of the, I mean, in my opinion, most of the DBA job, 40-50%
Hmm.
is just going by document. So if you go to
Okay,
troubleshooting, performance tuning, that's where we have to be like the one you mentioned right now. But that's how things is going by documents also.
got it. Thanks.
Okay. Now here, if you look at it, it came back with some errors. But these are the errors that I'll fix it in real environment. But I don't worry about them here because these won't stop me from moving further. Okay. So
Got it.
the next thing I'll do is there is a file called DB2 underscore install here. If you do ls, there is something called DB2 underscore install. Yeah.
Okay, this one.
No, no, DB2 underscore install, the below one.
Sorry, my bad.
Uh, so there are two things here. One is DB2 underscore install, another one is DB2 setup. DB2 setup will open in a GUI mode. DB2 setup will open in a GUI mode. Again, the X Windows stuff is not successful here. So we are doing the DB2 underscore install. Just say dot forward slash DB2 underscore install. No spacer. Dot forward slash.
Yep.
We are just letting this guy know that pick it up from current directory. Wait a minute here, please.
Got it. Yep.
So by default, this is the default location. So if you go to any DB2 environment, generally people would like to leave it at the default location. Opt IBM DB2 version 10.5. So I'll leave it at the same default location here. Just say S and enter. Now here it showed me various options. One is server, CEO Connect server. This is DB2 Connect product. Express client, Express version, client or runtime client. So when I choose a server version here, it will come up with a 90 days free license. That's it. When I choose EXP, you are installing Express CE. That means there is no licensing terms for it. When you want to install client, you just have to select client. If you just want runtime client, RTCL. If you want connect software, DB2 connect, you have to just say connect SV. But our purpose is installing DB2 with all the features, so just say server and enter. So this pure scale feature is like a rack feature in Oracle, but the library second does not support it. It's a no. If you look at here, the DB2 install inbuilt runs DB2 prerequisites check, but it just gives the warning, but it won't stop the processing. It just gives a warning saying that you haven't met the prerequisites or something. Wait, sir, I think it's doing stuff. Okay, it will proceed.
Yep.
Why it got stuck? Okay, so it will install like close to 35 to 40 tasks.
Okay.
Now that won't be more than like 2 to 3 minutes. Just give me like one quick minute. I'll go and get water.
No problem.
Hmm. It says 180 seconds is still going.
Yeah, it's take little bit time sometime because I did it before also. So once in a while it gets stuck like that. So I think it will do it. Just just a little patient, man.
Is Ravi back? No. Ravi, are you there?
Okay, I think it's still going in. Okay,
Yep, almost there.
okay. Hi Tony, you are following this process, right?
Yeah, I was actually, I was about to talk to you. Yeah, I am just following that. Maybe I need to work on this to install.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I hope I have the steps, but if I come up with any issues, I will let you know.
Yeah, sure. I'll share this recording probably by your morning time tomorrow to all three of you.
Oh, okay. Okay, good, good. Yeah, while this process going on, a couple of the things which comes, maybe we can talk. Regarding the query tuning, I had a couple of people's looking for these issues to resolve,
Mm-hmm.
which is existing database. The Oracle, they have a parallel query, right? Suppose you want to have you want to run a has join with the table scan, you can use the parallel query, right? The
Mm-hmm.
setup.
Right.
So is there any parallelism running kind of in DB2 to force to take that path? We have a hint, we have a parallelism, so many things in Oracle there, right?
That is true. That is true. But
How about DB2?
yeah, as far as I know, there is no such thing. But DB2 came up
Hmm.
with something called hints in one
Right,
of
right.
their,
We have Oracle too.
yeah.
Right. Oracle has that too. Okay, is this in 9.7 that any version that can help to? They have a 9.7.9 version.
Okay.
I
Okay.
think DB2 10 point something has a more feature, right?
In one of the latest versions, they have added it, but the hints is not the old style of DB2 of doing it. But let me confirm that once I get back to my work.
Yeah, that would be really helpful because these people are
Okay.
scrambling to find out to help them out. Nobody knows what exactly going on. They're asking some question, similar to Oracle. Is there anything find out here? And I
Mhm.
kind of really scratching my head. I don't know.
So there's something called
Maybe.
optimizer. Somewhere at optimizer profile stuff we have to do, but we got used to without those
Uh-huh.
stuff. But I'll find that out, sir. So
Yeah, that one thing. The next thing is, remember that we talked about the lock list and an automatic, what is called, max locks, something like that.
right. Uh-huh.
It should be the automatic, right? If STMM is, sorry, what is that?
So
Self-tuning memory is on.
memory manager.
This should be automatic, or we need to put the value.
This is what happens. Based upon your hardware and everything, it will quickly calculate the lock list before you actually initialize, and it is fixed. But if you want to change it later, you have to do an update. So the concept of automatic there, Tony, is so that it can change dynamically, right? It won't change dynamically. It is fixed. It is fixed based upon your number of CPUs, amount of memory you gave it to system, and all these limits DB2 calculates with a formula, and it fixes that number of logs. But if you want to change it, you have to explicitly update it. It's not a dynamic change.
Okay, it's a update. So the automatic is not a dynamic. You have to update.
No, no, automatic is
Is
dynamic.
that what you mean?
No, no,
Even the self.
automatic is dynamic. But coming to this log stuff, you have to explicitly update them because it's not covered under automatic.
Yeah, the max lock is not covered under automatic.
One second. Let
No.
me let me double check it one more time. That 98% thing, that's the one thing you are referring, right? Max logs, you mean?
Right, 98 or 50, whatever you can. You
Whatever the
can put
percent.
it whatever you want to,
Okay.
or it is default.
Yeah, one second. By default, that parameter is not enforced, but we have to set it as far as I remember. But let me open my environment and check it out quickly.
Okay.
I'm doing that right away. What's happening there, Shannon?
Lot.
I have no idea.
You put the yes button.
Or maybe yes.
No, no,
Lot
no.
of it.
The installation is complete. Mm,
Uh,
okay.
Actually, I had completed this all step, Ravi. So um, let's see what it's come up with now.
Okay.
So if I have to do on RHL1, I have to follow the whole process, right? Is that right?
Again, you have to copy that product and
Okay.
uncompress, untar, and install.
Okay.
So can you do Control C and come back?
Yeah.
Can you go
So
to?
what happened? Is he exited out?
I think I
Mm.
don't know. This is something I'm seeing it for the first time too. So can you go to temp
Okay.
folder, cd /temp? Can you do ls-ltr?
It still actually didn't upload it totally. It's still working on it.
What's happening here? Why is rebooting RHL2? No, but we did it on RHL1, right? RHL2 is
No,
something.
this is RHL2, what we're doing it.
Okay.
Not RHL. We didn't do it on RHL1.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Because we had everything ready on RHL2, that's why we actually jumped
okay.
on RHL2.
But why did it reboot?
I don't know. Let's see whether it actually.
Yeah, installed. Let's check the log file.
Yeah. Yes, right?
No, just go to cd/temp. ls-ltr.
Okay.
Yeah, there is an installation log which is created at 2051. DB2 install log. If you can open that, please. Yeah.
This one?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one. It's a VI file. VI.
VI? Okay.
Okay. Tab.
Tab it. Okay.
Yes, a log 6 on tab.
Yeah. 6 and tab.
Right.
Okay. Enter.
So if you come down, is there any message? It says it is successful. Shift G. Just press Shift G. Okay, go up. Can you press Control B? Control B will take you back. Control back. Post installation instructions it is talking about. Good. You do Control B, sir. One more time.
Okay. Yeah, it says updated DB2 and
Executing blah blah DB2 setting default low success. Can you do
there is no error.
no error? Okay, very good. That's a good thing. I think it has installed it. Okay.
Yeah. So Control C.
Yeah. No. Escape colon Shift colon Q.
Okay.
This is a little crazy thing here. It's not like a notepad that easy. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Hey Ravi, we do have the Linux right now open, right? So why we use the putty? I didn't get that.
Okay. So right now you are inside the VMware box.
Right.
Now you look at this. This is not that user friendly.
Okay,
What happens
so,
is you have a server like this. You have a server located at somewhere in US or somewhere in Singapore.
right.
If you want to access this remotely,
Mm-hmm.
you might not get a chance to log into that box.
Got it.
So
Okay.
that's where you use Putty software to do that.
Got it. Okay, understood.
Okay. I'll cover from this step tomorrow.
Yeah.
In the meantime, even Tony will catch up with that thing, and even Alkesh. Alkesh, can you please try downloading that one more time?
Yeah, okay, Ravi. I'll do from it from the Google Drive.
Yeah, try Googling, doing it one more time. So Tony, even you give it a try, sir, and we'll continue from the instance creation and database creation tomorrow.
Yeah, sure, Ravi. You, yeah, before you go, so did you had a chance to check that automatic is okay default?
Yeah, I'm doing that. I'm just starting it my,
Max log.
yeah, I'm making the presenter myself.
Okay.
So my VMware is getting started. So we'll catch up tomorrow,
No
same
problem.
time.
Okay.
Okay.